So, you told Reinhold who you suspect is dealing chems?
Yes.
And you didn't tell him it was Siegfried? I will tell all my trading friends to cease trading with you. Sorry about that, but a man has to keep his reputation.
How do I persuade the merchants here to start trading with me again?
That all depends what you're prepared to do for it. I mean, your first step could be to report me to Reinhold, but I suspect you wouldn't get very far with that. I could ask you to help me with something, but you don't seem to keep such arrangements. So, well, what else can we think of?
I need your approval for promotion.
Oh, you don't need me. You need to do something that proves you are humble before clan. Humility counts for a lot here. So, you can help me distribute the rations according to our tradition.
I'll distribute the rations.
Great! You'll have to come back later once they're prepared. Meet me back here later. Your task of humility will await you.
I have the survival packs you asked for.
They gave it to you? Will they do it again? What did they want to trade?
They wanted Elex it.
That makes sense. Then they can trade for what they need. Here, I hope that covers what you paid.
The food cost me more than that.
I can't believe the price has gone up that much recently. I'm sorry. That's all I can pay you.
I'm here.
Of course. Here, take this stew to Baldur, Xander, Anna, and Reinhold. I'll take care of the others. So, off you go. And be humble.
So, you don't want me to take rations to everyone?
You help me, I'll help you. Just cover those 4 people, okay?
Here, your daily rations.
So, you have become an acolyte. I'm glad to have you amongst our ranks. You are honored. We are honored. Honor abounds. Now, as an acolyte, I'm sure you'll honor the deal I have with the others. They understand how hard guard duty is, and they leave me a double portion of rations. I pay, of course, and there's no reason at all to tell Martha of this arrangement.
That wouldn't be fair.
It is also not fair to have to stand guard day in and day out. But that is your choice.
I'm here on behalf of Martha.
Ah, and Martha really does put a good meal together. And it is good to see you're taking your acolyte duties so seriously. Duty nurtures the soul. I hope you're taking the teachings of our community to heart.
Yes, I'm learning the teachings of Kalan.
Then you won't mind if I test your knowledge, acolyte. Let's begin. What is the name of the god we worship?
Kalan.
Kalan, may he grace us with his wisdom. Now, to the second question. What is the name of the judicator who deals with the war against the Alps?
Ulbricht.
Judicator Ulbricht. However, your answer is correct. I have one last question. What is the name of our prophet?
Arvid.
I'm surprised. Most acolytes don't apply themselves to their task this diligently. So, acolyte, you answered my questions correctly. Just as I expected from a loyal servant. Kalan rewards his servants.
I must speak with you. You accused Oswald of dealing chems, and further investigation has proven that you were correct. He is the guilty party. I thank you for your work, and for helping us rid the Hort of this chem dealing. Here is the reward that was promised.
Are you hungry? I'm distributing this stew for Martha.
Hunger can be tamed with focus, and a full stomach only dulls the mind.
Then I'll take yours to someone else.
Wait. You do take things literally, don't you? One thing Kalan teaches is the need for a sense of humor. Any deity that can look at this world and see it as a place for the saved must surely have a sense of humor.
Get something to drink first.
Have you seen it out there? We're starting to get more malfunctions in our mechs. I need the AI chips from those combat units back as soon as you can get them. Hurry it up before the whole Hort is fighting itself. What did I tell you? We've got more malfunctions. If this keeps happening, I'm gonna have to shut down all recent units, and that will leave the Hort wide open. I'll see if I can get any answers from this unit. But I need the AI chips from those combat mechs.
I've brought you some food.
Oh, it's about time. Thanks. I'm ravenous. Protein supplement stew again? What I wouldn't give for a real steak. That's about the only reason I can think of for leaving the Hort.
I think you'll have to lower your expectations.
Stew again, then. Well, Martha does the best with what she has. Ah, and welcome to the Clerics. It's good to see a new recruit.
The stew has been distributed.
Oh, you got that done in good time. I hope you managed to be humble, too. Were there any problems during your rounds?
No.
Good. Then we can call your service to the community complete. It seems you're all set to climb the ranks.
Do you have some food for me?
You've already had your ration for today. You will have to wait another day for the next distribution of rations.
Nothing. Just forget it.
It seems you decided to become a cleric.
Well, it is good to see new believers in our ranks. I assume Judicator Reinhold sent you to me?
Yes.
Then he must have told you that every acolyte is required to learn the basics of suggestion. And I will teach you, once you are ready to learn. But first you must complete your pilgrimage. That is something required of all new initiates.
What must I do for this pilgrimage?
It is a trial of dedication. You must visit each of the 4 shrines along the path that traverses Ignadon. And at each one, you will face a test from Kalan. Once you have completed these tests, return here. Then, I and Kalan will find you worthy of the next step in your enlightenment.
Where can I find the shrines I must visit?
The shrines are found along the wayside of the old roads and paths. The first shrine is found directly outside the entrance to Hort. From there, you have to head northwest. You will find the second shrine on the right side of the road. And from there, head south to the third shrine. When you have reached the third of the shrines, you are almost done. You only have to head east in order to complete the circle of your pilgrimage. Good luck.
Can you train me?
I can try. What would you like to learn?
No. No. I acted against Kalan. I must face my punishment. Let my faith be proven. No. 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 I'm not ready yet. Kalan will guide me. Kalan must offer me salvation. No. 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 Not me. I won't.
This individual has completed the difficult transformation from Reaver to a divine servant of Kalan. His spirit is made pure. He will integrate well into our community. May Kalan guide us all.
Do we know each other? Nah, I must be wrong. Peace find you. Kalan is calling me to work. May Kalan's light guide you. May Kalan's wisdom show you the path. Kalan is redemption, and I am his servant.
Lead me to my prayer.
It was you. Admit it. You asked me what I knew about the Kennedy, so it must be you who accused me. Admit it. It was you who besmirched my good name. My good name! After all I have done. Now I will be sent for suggestion. You will pay for your sins. Kalan knows that he will punish you. For all I did, this one thing, for all I did.
You were the preacher here, right?
Don't act like you don't know. I dedicated my life to Kalan, and this is how I end up. I gave my life of my own free will. And now I will no longer know that. Now I will act only because of suggestion. It is hard to say right now. The old world is truly fascinating.
Give me the Elex.
I've already given you everything.
Don't bullshit me.
Fucking Reavers. They came out of nowhere. Keep your eyes open. I'm not hiding anything. Really. You have everything I own.
I have returned from my pilgrimage.
You have completed the 4 tests and shown devotion at each of the shrines?
I have.
Then Kalan accepts you. Now, you must learn the art of suggestion if you are to advance.
Can you train me?
I can try.
Listen, I have the AI chips from the combat mechs.
You're late. That's cost us lives. Well, let's see if these can help us save some. Thanks for bringing them back. Still, enough talk. I'd better analyze these and find out how we can stop anything else from going wrong. Please, give me the chips.
Listen, you've got what you wanted. Now, I want my reward.
Remind me, why were you even let into Hort? Here, take this and get out of here.
What's up?
You've got a delivery to go to the Hort, right?
Are you asking me? Or are you telling me? Because I have no idea who you are.
Goddard sent me.
Goddard? Who's that? Oh. Wait. He's the guy working his ass off for a few dumbass robots. Okay, we can make a trade. What is it you want from me?
He needs some replacement parts.
Replacement parts? Oh yeah. I remember. Those special, particular replacement parts. Yeah, of course I have them on me. Packed well and top quality, as always. But now I have a question. Can you pay for these replacement parts?
Do you think I'd be here otherwise?
Well, you know, some people forget that important part of the trade.
Here are the shards for Goddard's delivery.
And? The rest?
The rest?
The rest that came about because of increased demand. Double what you've given me, to be exact. Do you need a lesson about supply and demand, or are you gonna pay what's needed?
You want me to demand that you give me the supply?
You want to keep doing business like that, and the supply will dry up entirely. But on this occasion, I'll split the difference with you. Give me another 50%, and we have a deal.
Here, take the shards.
There, you see? I knew we could come to an agreement. And you can be sure those replacement parts, your buyer will be very happy.
Let's do some business.
Listen, if you can pay, we can trade.
I got this crate from your supplier.
You came through. If this delivery is all present and correct, it means I can finally catch up with my backlist of repairs.
I thought you wouldn't take deliveries from an outlaw.
I got the blessing for it from the powers that be. The ends justify the means in times of emergency.
Was that everything?
Well, you still need pay. There, take it.
Teach me something.
It's done.
About my duties as an acolyte. I have learned suggestion.
Ah, really? Then please demonstrate your newfound skill. I want you to try and shake my faith in Kalan.
The outlaws are good people, and you are their friend.
The outlaws? Yes. They are actually... No. 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 That was creative. I hadn't counted on you having gained such strength so early in your education. I am impressed. That was really good for a beginner. It seems you have completed that step in your initiation. But please remember, never try to use suggestion on people who have a stronger will than you. You can be sure that it won't work, and you are quite likely to anger them with any such attempt. Keep practicing. Maybe one day you will manage to use your power of suggestion on me. Now go. Return to me once you have completed your pilgrimage.
I've completed Martha's task.
You have? There weren't any difficulties, according to Martha. Then I hope this task has a lasting effect. All clerics must learn that they are part of a community. Each individual serves Kalan, and through him, Magalan.
I have returned from my pilgrimage.
Then you honored Kalan.
What are you doing out here?
Here? We are the farmers of industry. While there are those who tend the land to grow food, we feed industry. There's not a drone, fighting machine, or regulation hair clip that's not made of the metal we mine here.
Why don't you just have the machines work for you?
They claim it's too tricky for robots. I think it's just too tricky for the programmers. They assumed mining was easy, and so... several flat robots proved them wrong. Well, producing enough for the front line is the Horde's first priority. Besides, there's more to mining than boring and smashing. Not that the people they send here are always better than machines. Cross a suggester and there's a good chance you'll get sent here to try and mine out rock after someone's rewired your brain. But maybe you're not a prisoner sent here by a suggester.
Are you trying to say I'm a criminal?
On the balance of averages, that's the sort of person who turns up without warning like you. No offense. Listen, don't get me wrong. You came from outside and I'm still talking. That should be enough to make it clear I don't have anything against you. But, you know, this work is tricky. That said, maybe I can think of a way for you to earn some shards, if you're willing.
What do you want doing?
It's a bit of an ask, but an outsider's my best bet for getting it done. You see, I want Eli to disappear. He's a prisoner here, and he's a threat to the community. And now the suggesters are saying they can correct him. That they can put him in armor and send him out with weapons. And I am telling you, the guy is a ticking time bomb. That can only end badly.
How can a prisoner be a threat?
Because he won't be a prisoner for life. They're going to let him out. He needs to be taken care of before he kills people we do need.
Eli has been suggested.
He should be dead, and not here in our midst. And now he's protected, you can be sure Suggester Balder will be keeping an eye on him. And you will have to live with your conscience.
Kalan is redemption, and I am his servant.
Listen up, men. A new Elex deposit has been discovered. This is where the mutants are massing to attack the Horde. I want you to leave immediately and secure it. Kill any mutants in all albs you find. Secure that deposit so we can exploit it ourselves. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
How are the mech repairs coming along?
I was able to find the malfunction thanks to your help. I'm just glad there wasn't more damage. The problem was the owner routine wasn't calling the parent array correctly. Can you imagine that? Some idiot just went in there and chose a random owner. The mech could have decided the ground was its owner and so tried to kill me for standing on it. We're just lucky it didn't kill us all.